Yeah, let's just go over this because Dr. Sebi is wrong as fuck. So I was on Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. We got about 10,000 views. And they asked me questions about Dr. Sebi. And I just went on in. But the comments, they tear my ass up in the comments. I didn't know even the people not in the conscious community, but including the conscious community, actually believes Dr. Sebi's mucus talk. So I said, damn, black Americans are so Messiah prone. We believe anybody that sound good without any facts, without any documentation or anything. I keep telling people for years, Dr. Sebi don't know what the fuck he's talking about. And he's dead wrong about mucus. And I keep telling people mucus is your friend. Okay? Mucus keeps us healthy. Mucus keeps us alive. You know what I mean? If your mucus membrane is around all the body holes, is your you have a mucus membrane that traps bacteria and viruses. You know what I mean? And protects us, right? So I'm gonna give a little. Well, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna let the experts tell you, since you don't believe Chief X. But you got to fucking listen. God damn, you got to listen, okay? And understand about mucus. You have to embrace science, because science is the vaccine for gullibility and naivety. If you're scientifically literate, it is extremely hard for you to be fooled, suckered, or scammed by health talking bullshitters. Okay? If science is the vaccine for bullshit. Bottom line. Just listen for a second. I'm gonna play 2 clips, and from now on, you guys have to stop acting like mucus is disease and mucus is harmful for us. Sebi did not know what the fuck he was talking about. Then on the flip side, you hear people say, "Oh, well, Sebi just said because your mucous membrane is compromised." Then no, your mucous membrane is not compromised. That's drama and dumb talk. Listen.
What is our nose doing? It's actually able to take air that might be 0 degrees or 100 degrees, and as you breathe it in, it gets the air to body temperature.
Okay, it says, why does your nose run? It runs for a minute, for a reason. Mucus secretes for a fucking reason. Your body knows what it's doing. Okay? Listen.
The nose is probably one of the least appreciated organs in the body. The nose's job is unbelievable when you start to think about it. So we breathe in liters and liters of air. And what is our nose doing? It's actually able to take air that might be 0 degrees or 100 degrees. And as you breathe it in, it gets the air to body temperature. The air could be very dry or very moist with humidity. And it actually brings the air to a particular state of humidity. And it filters all the particles that we're breathing in. And it does this through massive amounts of blood flow through the nasal membrane.
Blood flow through the nasal membrane. Then it's going to start secreting mucus. Just listen. God damn.
So these membranes are very reactive. They react to temperature changes. They react to particulate matter in the air. And the blood flow will actually change very dramatically inside of the nose. With these extreme changes in, say, temperature, when you go to a hot area to a cold area, the blood flow changes, and with that comes some changes in the flow of mucus.
The blood flow changes, and then some changes in the flow of mucus for a real reason, to help your black ass.
So one's nose may run watery when we're in really cold temperatures because the nose is actually trying to moisturize and heat that air. It's using blood flow and mucus to do the job.
God damn, they're trying to help you. Listen to this again. Hold on.
Air. It's using blood flow and mucus and heat that because the nose is actually trying to moisturize and heat that air. It's using blood flow and mucus to do the job.
Mucus is your friend. Let's go to this other one that I've shared everywhere. But I don't want to strike, so I'm gonna pause and shit like that. So you got to give scientifically illiterate people, you know, people who just anti-science. You got to give these people animations because they can't understand it in a deeper sense. And people don't fucking read. All they do is listen to charlatans. People don't read, so they have little animations for you guys to learn about fucking health.
If you've got a cold, mucus is hard to miss. But what is it? And what does it do besides making you miserable? Your body produces more than a liter of mucus.
Your body produces more than a liter of mucus every day for a reason. Listen to a professional and not an uneducated person. Okay? Embrace science. It will teach you about your body and health.
Every day. And all the wet surfaces of your body that are not covered by skin, like your eyes, nose, mouth, lungs, and stomach, get a liberal coating. That's why they're known as mucous membranes. Mucus plays lots of roles in your body. It keeps delicate tissues from drying out and cracking, which would expose them to infection. It lubricates your eyes so you can blink. It protects your stomach lining from acid. It neutralizes threats by removing or trapping substances that could make you sick. And finally, it houses and keeps your body's trillions of bacterial inhabitants, your microbiota, under control.
We're having class, y'all, because you guys like to believe fucking idiots who tell you they can make the blind see and they can do all this fucking miracles. Y'all love fucking fake ass and miracle workers. You guys love charlatans. Y'all love fake shit. Y'all love fraud. And you hate reality. What I'm giving you is reality.
Mucus contains lots of different compounds, including proteins, fats, and salts. But a key component of mucus versatility is a set of proteins called mucins. Mucins are the primary large molecules in mucus and are essential for giving mucus its slippery feel. They belong to a class of proteins called glycoproteins, which are built out of both amino acids and sugars. In mucin, long chains of sugars are attached to specific amino acids in the protein backbone, the hydrophilic sugar chains.
Let me just stop this. When you guys get a cold, and your nose start running and you're getting sick and shit, your shit is running and you're secreting mucus for a good reason to get you back healthy. And here it is, you Sebiites, you cult members, is talking about herbs to remove mucus from the body. Are you kidding me? People are talking about how do you remove mucus from the body. This is how dumb y'all sound. You want to remove mucus for the body so when you take a shit, your asshole will tear? You want to remove mucus so when you can't blink? You want to remove mucus so your pussy won't open up and you can't get no dick? Is that what y'all talking about? Yeah, that's what you guys are talking about unknowingly. Jesus Christ, y'all crazy as hell.
Help mucin dissolve in your body's watery fluids. Mucus, which is up to 90% water, stays hydrated thanks to these sugar chains. Some of these mucins can interact with other mucin molecules to create a complex network that establishes a barrier against pathogens and other invaders. That's why mucus is the body's first line of defense against foreign objects like bacteria and dust. It's continuously...
But did y'all hear that? So you want to remove your body's first line of defense so you can die. So Sebi teaching you how to die by removing mucus from your body, which you can't do anyway. People talk these herbs remove mucus. Are you kidding me? It's much bullshit I've ever heard. You can't do shit to your body and remove shit.
Produced to clear them from the respiratory tract, like a slimy and dust. It's continuous defense against foreign objects like bacteria and dust. It's continuously produced to clear them from the respiratory tract, like a slimy conveyor belt. This keeps bacteria from getting a solid purchase on delicate lung tissue, or making it to the bloodstream, where they could cause a major infection. Many of those harmful bacteria also cause diseases when they cluster into slimy growths called biofilms.
So mucus prevents disease. It doesn't cause disease. Are you hearing me? Sebi teaching you mucus is the cause of disease. It's straight 100% bullshit. You guys should be pissed off that you're being miseducated by charlatans.
But mucus contains growths called biofilms. But mucus contains mucins, antimicrobial peptides, antibodies, and even bacteria-hungry viruses called bacteriophages that all work together to prevent biofilms from forming. If microbes do become harmful and you get sick, the body ramps up mucus production to try to quickly flush out the offenders, and the immune system floods your mucus with extra white blood cells. In fact, the greenish mucus often associated with infections gets its color from an enzyme produced by those white blood cells. This multi-pronged approach to bacterial management is one of the main reasons why we're not sick all the time. Even though mucus protects against the infectious bacteria, the vast majority of your body's bacterial tenants are not harmful, and many are actually beneficial. That's particularly true when they live in mucus, where they can perform important functions like synthesizing vitamins, suppressing harmful inflammation.
I love mucus. I don't know about y'all. I love my mucus. It's my friend.
Functions like synthesizing vitamins, suppressing harmful inflammation, and controlling the growth of more harmful species. So even though you probably associate mucus with being ill, it's really helping you stay healthy. Sure, it might seem gross, but can you think of any other substance that can lubricate, keep your body clean, fight infection, and domesticate a teeming bacterial population? Nope. Just mucus.
And y'all up here talking about mucus causes disease. No, mucus kicks disease ass. It's your friend. Jesus Christ. I'm done. Y'all got to cut the shit and get scientifically literate so you won't get fooled by these idiots and charlatans. Science is the vaccine for stupidity, gullibility, naivety, and all that shit. Get into it.